Hi guys, I think I'm about ready. Sorry for the wait. Hopefully you're all okay. Right, let me just make sure everything's so good. I think everything is. Sorry, I have to check everything's working. Right, I think I have that sorted. Just gotta make sure a couple of settings are turned off. I wish it would retain my settings on one particular bit. Hang on. Chat settings. Hopefully this is working. Hi guys, you're right. Right, I think I've got that sorted. Yeah, I think I've got that sorted, right. Right, I think we're good guys, we can play. Buttons, buttons, buttons. Is it all sorted? Yeah, I think it is. Right. Okay, let's get playing. Yeah, I'll try not to hug mountains. That tends to not end well. Generally not a good idea. It's generally a bad idea, Nev. That one? How you been anyway? You alright? Yeah, you been okay? Good, 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 good. Right, yeah, I'm gonna just get into some matches. Let's see what we can do today. We've got till Jan 31st for, getting things done. I think we need to try and be targeted here. Try and get stuff done. So, as mad as this is going to sound, I think we're gonna actually start in boats today. We're gonna go Italian boats. And go from there. Yeah, I remember that name. I'm guessing you did an account rename, dude. Is that right? I'm assuming that's what you've gone for. Hey, time traveler. You still gotta work? Yeah, it sucks. It is what it is, dude. I suppose at least, hopefully you get some overtime or something from it. With any luck. I know some places don't do that, but fingers crossed. Right, we're gonna do Italian boat. We're gonna try and get Mighty Auxiliary done. Hi, man. How you doing? And then might have to go into Italian planes for this one. We'll see what we can do. Oh, right. Okay. So also it's a separate thing then. Right. Okay. Fair enough. Thanks for the likes. Appreciate it. Yeah, sorry I've had a few days off. Just obviously Christmas arrangements and everything. I will be live tomorrow is the plan. My PC was not playing ball this morning, so that was fun and games. Decided it didn't want to boo. I hope it behaves itself. When am I getting on planes? I don't know. I don't know. I normally would start on planes, but because I've got this auxiliary thing that needs doing, that's got to be done by December 31st. I'm coming back on the 31st because I'm going to be live today. I'm going to be live tomorrow, and then I'm seeing Josh on Sunday, and then I'm coming back probably early Wednesday, which is New Year's Eve. And I haven't... I'm probably gonna do a mini live on New Year's Eve. Just some Uma runs or something late at night. I probably won't have time to do a full-blown stream on New Year's Eve. We'll see, though. But yeah, I want to try and get this task done. So we're gonna blitz out the 20k that's needed. And then whatever matches are left requirement-wise for the other task, which I think is just like 20 or 30 matches in Italian vehicles, we'll do Italian planes to wrap that up. I need to have a look and see what else needs doing. I'm not sure at the moment. I think we need to go hide behind some islands. Let's see what we can do. Welcome on in, guys. How are you all doing? Hi, outfit. Thank you. Yeah, happy festive season to you too. I'm okay. I'm just tired. Busy day yesterday. Busy day yesterday. I hope it's all gone well for you, outfit. Welcome on in, guys. Hope we're all doing well. But yeah, we'll get boats out of the way, and then we'll see about some planes. I'm gonna play Neverwinter Night 2 later. We're gonna carry on that adventure. Trying to remember where we left off on that. This guy is just gonna go straight in front of me, and it is a player. Great. Fun and games. This guy is slower than me, but not by much, because he's in the same vehicle. Come on. Oblivion Remaster. I have the Oblivion Remaster. I have no intention to play Elder Scrolls Online, because it's a subscription-based MMO, and I can't afford it. But the Oblivion Remaster, yes, I will do, but I've got too many Let's Plays on the go right now, so the goal is to finish a few. Yeah, well, ESO is Elder Scrolls Online. If you meant Elder Scrolls Oblivion, that would be ES Oblivion. Sorry, it sounded like you were talking about two products there, Nev. Hi, Kerm. Don't know what you're broing about, dude, but hi. Yeah, the single player one is not online, so it'd just be ES. Navy? Oh yeah, I made planes, dude. I'm doing I'm a planes main, but yeah, I love the boats. I do enjoy them, but there's a challenge on, so I've hopped straight in today just to get that finished. That's all. It's as simple as that. But yeah, I don't mind the boats personally. But yeah, it's a challenge more than anything else today. Need to get the challenge done. How you doing, Watchard? Yeah, it's not harm in giving it a try. What I would suggest though is if you do boats, go for coastal. Coastal's more frantic up close. It's for me, it's more enjoyable. With Blue Water, you're gonna find the maps open up a lot, especially at high tier, and there's a lot of people sniping each other from the back of the map, which is a common complaint people have with tanks. So I would say if you're gonna try it, yeah, the coastals are probably going to be more enjoyable. A lot of people blow them off because, you know, dinky little boats. Yeah, you are a ton more squishy, but if you keep moving and you're careful, you can do some serious damage. Yeah, I'm a planes main, greedy, but yeah, I play boats. Is British bad on ship? No, I don't think the British are bad on ships. They're obviously all the sets have their strengths and weaknesses. You have to bear that in mind as you play. It depends on your playstyle more than anything else. I mean, there are certain sets that have some really weird quirks. I mean, like the German Navy, the dispersion is atrocious on it, for example. Which becomes especially notably noticeable at later tier. So, that's fun and games to deal with. the American PT boats, for example, for coastal American, they're really fun, but their torps are very slow, for example. Japanese, you've got really, really good torps. So if you want to play destroyers and be flinging a ton of torps out, they're really fun. Hi, Geeky, how you doing? Nice to see you again. Hope you're doing well. So yeah, I mean, they all have their strengths and weaknesses. German U-boats, yeah. Oh yeah, they're nasty, yeah. Yeah, I mean, they added like a new tier of stuff a little while back as well, so... Yeah, and so you've got like Bismarck, Iowa, Vanguard. There's a whole ton of stuff they added, so if you haven't played Naval in a while, it might be a good time to hop back in, because they did add a load of stuff. What I would say though is they changed arcade. Arcade is really weird now. So thank you for the follow, Lime. Hope you're doing okay. Hints on how to play British. I mean, I obviously like the general rule of thumb: keep moving and try not to get shot, don't broadside, you know, all that stuff applies. They're decently beefy. They're a decently beefy set. You might want to consider your ammo choice. And depending on what you're marked up against, obviously then you'll have to figure out whether you're going to go superstructure or below the water damage, you know. A lot of the stuff is quite situational. Something to bear in mind with boats, you know, depends a lot on what you come up against. So, something to just bear in mind. The other thing as well is if you're playing coastal versus blue water, again, that's going to create a ton of difference too. If you want really nasty from the coastals, the SKRs from the Soviet setup, nasty. They are really, really nasty. They hurt like crazy. Yeah, hey Tomska. Yeah, I was to say to you guys earlier, I'm a planes main, but I like my boats, and yeah, there's challenges on right now. So the way we're doing it is I gotta get score in a particular vehicle for a challenge. And then we'll probably go Italian planes to wrap up another challenge, which also kind of semi-lines up. So, a bit of multitasking today is the plan. No, that's all good, Line. That's all good. More the merrier. We're just getting started. First match of the day kind of thing, so... I'm just getting my brain in gear at the moment. It'll all be good. So, but yeah, we'll mix it up today, guys. We're gonna mix it up. We're gonna mix it up. As I say, I want to do some Neverwinter today as well. I have got a demo for a game called Arctic Awakening as well, so if we get time, we'll have a go on that as well. So, but yeah, we'll see how we do for time. As I say, I'm hoping to be on for 5 to 7 hours today. So we have some time. Alright guys, and then I'll be on tomorrow. We'll do some more War Thunder and some more Neverwinter. I've got a demo about a video game about being a Mongolian post lady who rides a horse. Legend of Kimori, you guys may or may not have heard of it. It's not coming out until next year, but we have a demo, so I'm going to check that out tomorrow. So, oddly specific job simulator effectively, but it should be fun. Yeah, the mobile version of this game is very, very different, Greedy. There's no crossover. There are missile ships in PC as well. The one thing we don't have in PC for boats is submarines. You get rocket ships in PC. We just don't get submarines. Come on. Come on. This is auxiliary turrets out. Come on. Come Come on, 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 come on. Yeah, well, there's nothing I can do about the fact that there's a submarine with missiles on it. As I say, submarines aren't in this at all. So. No, that's all good, Lime. You'll figure it out. You'll learn. You'll get there. I mean, I've been making content since 2012, so I'm an old fart at this, so you'll figure it out and get there. If you get stuck, dude, feel free to DM me. I don't know everything, but I'm happy to help and share information. So if I can be of help, ding me on Discord. That's the place to find me. Hey, Spear, how you doing? But yeah, it takes time and practice. I would say, Lime, don't be afraid to save a copy of your settings and then experiment a little bit and try and understand the nitty-gritty. There's a lot of plug and play stuff these days, but spending the time to actually experiment and understand how things work is really, really important, especially if you want to be able to figure things out on the fly and understand what does what. But yeah, practice makes perfect with all that stuff. It's one of those things where a little bit of experiment pays off. Hi, Vault. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay, Shver. Yeah, just a hectic day yesterday. And still very hectic. Thank you for the follow, by the way, Greedy. Appreciate it. And so, I hope you guys are all having a happy holiday season. I don't know what you guys have all been up to, but yeah, hopefully you've all been having some fun. PC's crap, yeah. Yeah, it sucks when that's the case. I hope you get it sorted out, come. Fingers crossed. Have you been, Volt? I'm doing alright. Geeky, likewise. I hope your holiday season's been great so far. Come on. Come on, come on. We're gonna get this reeled in. We'll sort it out though, it'll be fine. I'm over by quite some margin. Ow, 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 ow. No. Promise, I want to turn, but if I turn, I'm going to broadside and these guys are going to smush me. You get some new RAM? Yeah, RAM's expensive right now. Pass the ship? Yeah. Yeah, challenge, dude. Trying to get the challenge done. I've got the one for getting the score in that one particular vehicle from BP, and then I've got the play X amount of matches in Italian boats one, so we're nailing both at the same time. Pretty much. That's what we're doing. And then I might pop in Italian planes later if we've still got some match requirement left. I need to get easy and medium daily done as well. So fun and games, but we'll get what we can done today. I'm just gonna try and take out as much as I can. Unfortunately, I'm in the boat that is not the one that I need to do. As you can see, everybody's playing Luigi Cardona at the moment, so everybody seems to be trying to do the thing right now. Yeah, give me 2 seconds. The link to it is there if you wanna join it, and then you can find me in the members list and ding me a DM. But yeah, no, there's little things I can send you links to stuff and help you out. Just yeah, let me know, Lime. It's so good. Yeah. As far as settings go, just take screenshots of it. I mean, are you using OBS or using something else? But yeah, just screenshot it and I can have a quick look at it and pinpoint any obvious issues. Hardware specs and internet speed test is useful information to give as well. Because obviously some stuff's got to be tailored to your system, so. Oh, the updates. Yeah, there's been a few of them recently, hasn't there? Been a few. Thankfully they've not been too bothersome. I've had Ark though doing a ton of updates. That's been fun in games. Do I want to play War Thunder? Well, I am playing War Thunder currently, so yes, I am playing War Thunder. Are you asking if you can come play with me? That's a different question, but if that's the case, that's not a problem, but we have lobby rules here. You'll need to know what those are before you can participate, if that's what you mean. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I just answered your question, John. Please do not spam my chat. I will ban you. No, no, it's fine. It's fine. Just trying to help. But yeah, if you can clarify with regards to your question, that would be helpful. We can go from there. I hate the fact that 250s are the max on this. Actually, I need to double check if the 250s are the max on this. There might be another upgrade I don't have. Hang on. Yeah, I really need to play the pasta set. I need to figure out where they're at. I need to have a look at my upgrades. Oh, you're already bad in that. That sucks. I hope you get it sorted. I know how that feels. I know how that feels. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt and all that. Thank you for the likes, guys. Hey, Marco. Hey, Joe. Yeah, it is sucky, isn't it? They've taken out that enemy, so I am now freed up to go out for another one. In all fairness, this is a strike craft, not a bomber, so this thing's gonna be a little bit lesser on what I can put on it anyway. But I need to fully upgrade the thing anyway. Someone got that one. Great. I need to go find another target. I need to make sure there's not too much AA though. I'm trying to avoid the US boats because the US ones are particularly notorious for having really good AA. Which is not gonna help me. Is that a no? That's not a coastal. Okay, thank God for that. Right, I was about to say, if there's a coastal right next to that island, that will suck. I am overcooking this aircraft, but whatevs. I think that's probably gonna fall short. I need to use... Oh, no! I actually got the button of it. Okay, cool. Ow, ow, ow. Run away. Hey, there we go. I got it. I got it. Run away. Run away. Right, I need to go back. I don't have the snowballs. I got no idea. SARS. I play tanks, just not very often. The plane, it was an IL-10. For the person that was asking. Right, I'm gonna go back to hangar. We got one. We took one out. So, that's all I can ask for. Hi, friendly. How you doing? Oh, looks like they bumped some notes out. We can change that. We should be able to capture an ally point. I mean, that might be doable. Am I gonna play ground? Probably not today. Probably won't have time for it. Trying to get challenges out of the way today. So, auxiliary first, while trying to do the Italy one, and then Italy wrap up, probably in planes. That's just passively happening in the background. That one is now active. That may or may not happen. We're gonna have to wait and see. What else is that needs doing? That unlocks end of the month. Yeah, so that's the only ones that are on right now. Yeah, so I might be able to look at getting the professional one. Destroy 5 enemy vehicles without losing... probably planes or coastals, so that will be easiest. I'm gonna have to see what happens. Right. I could remove turbine. Let's put Greekle in. Let's put Greekle in. At least I've got it ready to go. Do, 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 do. Let's try and get a small amount of upgrades. It's not gonna do much for me, but it's better than nothing. Just any points right now. Let's go with that. That doesn't need anything. That's fine. I mean, the upside is at least I'm getting some points. I am actually getting there. So, let's bung those on. Thank you for the follow, Kim. Appreciate it. Right, that'll help us out a bit. Not a massive amount, but it'll help us out a bit. So, we'll go back in and we'll see what we can do. No worries, Kim. You stay safe. Have a great one. Thanks for dropping in, though. I appreciate it. Ooh, okay. Might be able to grab a sight on this one. You'll get there, John. You'll get there. Oh, right. I'm trying to stay warm. It's so cold. I don't know how cold it's been for you guys. Like, I'm not even joking. It's been, like, between -2 and, like, 2 degrees. It's... I mean, don't get me wrong. I know some places have it colder, but I swear I'm not as good with the cold as I used to be. You have -8? Oh, that's rough. I used to be really good with the cold. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I have the Raynaud's issues, so, you know, my hands and all that and my feet. But other than that, I always prefer cold over heat. But, yeah, this winter I'm just struggling with it a bit. And I'm not quite sure why. I want to say it's just I'm getting old, but I don't know. I'm just, yeah, not as good as I used to be. I got thermal layer on today. It seems to be helping a little bit. Should have put it on yesterday, but I'll put it on today. I've conceded, so I'm wearing them. I think they're helping a bit. I think I might have to pack them for when I go and see my partner at the weekend. So hopefully gonna go see him on Sunday. You'll get there, John. You'll get there. I'm gonna let this Mikhail go past me. I'm just gonna... I'm slowing it right down. Don't know if they're bigger than me or not, because rule of thumb on the seas is the biggest ship has priority. Problem is, I think it's biggest ship based on displacement, not biggest ship by, like, length alone. If you catch my drift. It's a little bit hard to tell it's, you know, sight alone. Which is which. But anyway, so I'm just letting them do their thing in the corner there. I'm gonna not get involved in that. I'm gonna try and get over to a site and not get pummeled en route. But yeah, what we want to do is get over there, try and grab a site if we can. And then hopefully get into a good position. Snow? Oh, okay, we haven't had snow. Not this year, at least yet so far. We've had a little bit of ice. That's about it, which I'm kind of glad for, to be honest. How have you been, though, otherwise, Joachim? Everything all good? Yeah, it's just been a bit, like, wet and foggy, and, yeah, a little bit of ice in the morning, but other than that, it's not been too bad. Ah, Netherlands, yeah, okay, now that makes sense, especially with these... it read to me as Dutch. I wasn't sure, though. I don't like to assume, so... Nope, that's all good. That's all good. You're from Ireland. Yeah, John, I hope it's all good over there. You had any snow this year? I've heard it's supposed to be getting a little bit windy in the UK come next week. Not looking forward to that. Although it looks like it's the east and the north that's getting the worst of it, so... Just a bit of frost, yeah, so similar to me then. You've been in a similar situation to me. Don't like the fact I'm having to go wide here, but yeah. So it's fine, it could be worse. Right, I'm gonna have to stop a second while we're behind this island. Some of those are landing. They're losing crew. That one's gonna go down soon because it's got a fire and it's got a breach. That one is not gonna survive. 3% crew as well. Mine's still last night. Yeah. I'm not quite sure what it was last night. I just kind of like wrapped up in blankets and just hoped for the best. So I did okay last night. It was a little bit chilly. I might get some more blankets out. I have a little blanket box, so I might find that and go grab a couple extra blankets out of it. I got a couple of like thin layered blankets. So I might get a couple of those out for tonight. Just to add a couple extra layers. I found it really useful though. I took my dressing gown and I've been putting it at the bottom of my bed for my feet and it's been really nice. That's been helping keep my feet nice and toasty overnight, so I might do that. The other option I've got is I have got a water bottle, but I don't like using that unless I have to, because you know, water and all that in a bed. Where am I from? From the UK. I'm from the southwest. So I'm in the middle of nowhere basically. It's very, very rural around here. Can't tell. Yeah, I get mistaken for Australian and I have more of a southeast accent than a southwest accent. Everybody misplaces me. My parents are from London, so that's why I've picked that up. As for the Aussie thing, I think that's some people not knowing accents, and also I have a bunch of Aussie friends. So that might have some influence on it. But yeah, my accent's just a absolute shit show. So yeah, I'm a bit of a mess. Yeah, people find me hard to place. Come on, grab the sight. I'm gonna end up coming out of it in a second. Got the zone cap. We got the zone cap. Right, I can now get out of it. Because that's why I'm primarily being targeted right now, is because of the zone cap. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm gonna end up hitting low depths here. So it's gonna slightly hurt. It's fine though. We're fine. We're fine. Everything is fine. Oh, I gotta get these trained in because they're all off now. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm trying to score points on this vehicle, so. Problem is, I've got a couple of these where they can't hit over that island, which is annoying. Come on. I have to be a little bit careful here. Because I am currently broadside to this guy. If he takes a liking to me, we're in trouble. We're in a massive amount of trouble. No, no, he's down. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Right, okay, I don't need to worry about him now. Right, who is next? Is that one there that's listing? Although someone took him out. Right, go, 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 go. He's moving. Yeah, he's moving fast. Right, that's another one down. Go, 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 go. I need to find the next one. Is that? Yep, that's a small one there. Let's try and get that. I'll just try and move into play here. I might go cap the other side, to be honest. I think we might be able to go do it. There's definitely enemies over that side. That much is for sure. I'm hoping they don't wreck me. I gotta keep this vehicle alive. I gotta keep it running as long as possible. And I'm broadside and they've clocked me. Great. It's miles off. Oh, someone got that one. Okay, GG. Hey, Kamal, how you doing? Alright, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. Where are they? They're all taken out. There's one over there. Might be one back here somewhere. I'll try and keep an eye out for that. We're gonna try and pop in the site. I gotta get to it first though. We've just reached B. But B itself is capped and fine. There's no coastals in here. So we don't need to worry about that. But yeah. Right, that's a blue water there that needs dealing with. Let's try and do something about him. And then he's got a friend with him that's a little bit closer. So I'm gonna go for the one in the back and then we'll move on to the other one. We're a little bit short. We'll point 2 down. So I've just raised it up slightly. Come on, we still short? We still short. Okay. Yeah, there is a whole bunch of them coming over here. There's at least 4. That's really not good. Okay, there we go. We're connecting now. Good. Right, it's a bit of engine room damage. Hi! How you doing, Zilly? Okay. At the moment, the one that's closer is ignoring me. I want it to stay that way while we try and pommel this one in the back. Just go and tower and superstructure. Come on. Superstructure and engine. That'd be nice. Can take him out before it becomes a problem. He's still got a third of his crew though, which is a problem. This one next to me is moving really fast. So that's a problem. I'm gonna dial this in a little bit. These gotten a bit closer. Well done on getting it, John. Good job. That's fine, Zil. Just don't, whatever you do, do not share my audio over there, because you might get claimed because the music in the background's licensed for my stream. Just be careful, mate. Don't rebroadcast it. All right. So, sorry, I just want to help you. I don't want you getting in trouble. Good luck with it, though, dude. I hope you be okay. Oh, come on. Have they grabbed A? No. I'm not allowed to say, unfortunately, due to TOS, John. If you look at my social page, you can find it. Also, as well, just as a rule of thumb, guys, if you do decide to stream, saying it in other people's chat rooms is considered rude, so just be careful not to get into trouble. I don't mind Zil telling you, but yeah, just be wary. Links won't post in chat due to platform limitations. And always get permission of the channel owner. Where are they? They're all on that far side still, aren't they? What happened to them over here? Because there was... I'm going over. We're going back over. We're gonna go back over. We're gonna go back over. Come on. There's at least 3, because you got one there, one there, one there. I don't see any others. Or am I going crazy? I don't see any others. There's a lot of bots in this lobby. There's a lot of bots. Lot of bots. It's early in the day though, so it's kind of no surprise. Come on. In a match. Rip. At least you're staying alive, so for the most part. Oh gosh, so cold. I want to put gloves on, but it's going to impede me being able to use the keyboard, so I'm not going to do that. I have got the fingerless ones, though. Right, where does that put me? Right, we're over a quarter of the way. Right, let's go again. Oh, I have to destroy a vessel while on a cap point, not cap it. Oh, piss. Yeah, you can't even link it even if you wanted to, Zill, because it won't let you. They don't allow links. 3k damage? That should be doable. I mean, I don't mind you telling people the name, Zill, that's fine, but because you're a regular here, but yeah, sorry, it's platform BS. Why are there two different types of naval? Because two different types of naval vehicles exist. Blue water is your big open ocean vessels. Coastal is your riverboat style stuff. What's the difference? Well, a boat is single deck, a ship is multi-deck. And then obviously due to things like the size and the application that they were used for, there's differences in the armor, weaponry, all that kind of stuff, crew numbers, etc. Good place to learn about that kind of stuff is a lot of the old ship war museums. They have a lot more information on that kind of stuff. But yeah, the main difference between a boat and a ship is a boat is a single deck, a ship is multi-deck. But as I say, after that you're looking, like I say, crew numbers, armor, armaments, tactical application. And then, yeah, let's say blue water vehicles are out at sea fighting mostly. The coastals are up rivers and things like that. So, you know, like Vietnam, that kind of stuff. Hey, guys. How you doing? You alright? I gotta try and hit these guys. Try and get close. This one's a bit more open, which is not good for me. At least not for what I want to try and do anyway. What BR? This is 5 and under at the moment. Doing the Italian stuff. Got, yeah, I got 2 challenges on. I've got the one that requires the cardon. And then I've got the one that requires X number of matches in Italian vehicles. I think it's like 30 or something. So I'm trying to nail those out because they, screw before the end of the year. I mean, boats do have armor, just very, very little. Like I say, they're a lot smaller and a lot lighter. You know, they have the hull, and that's got to be made of material, and that does vary. I mean, obviously, if it takes a shell from a battleship, it's not gonna last. But it'll be fine against, like, machine gun fire from another coastal. You know, again, it's perspective and what it's up against, so... You know... The other thing as well is what works good against a certain type of shell doesn't necessarily work good against another shell. You see this all the time in tanks, for example. So, application and situation is important. You know, it'd be the difference between, like, having a robot made out of, like, Lego for Lego robot fighting versus like having a proper like Robot Wars robot. You know, I'm not gonna put Kevlar on my Lego robot, you know? Fighting against other Lego robots, it would be fine, but you know, if I put it up against like Razor or something from Robot Wars, then yeah, of course it's gonna get insta-shredded. Depends, like I say, on the situation and what you're up against, you know? So, what constitutes armor in one situation might not be applicable in another. Do you get where I'm coming from? Something might be a perfectly adequate material for one application and not for another. Come on, come on, come on. I do love the boats, though. The boats are fun. It is tough, though, trying to survive in them, though. Especially when you come up against blue waters. But if you know what you're doing... Yeah, you can Ghost if you want. Yeah, just 5 and under realistic ships is what you need. You can bring coastals in if you want, but you're pretty much going to be the only coastal guy in here if you do that. So just be warned. Christmas, I got a Xbox, like, stressful squeezy, a Wallace and Gromit teapot, some tea bags in a really nice tin that were also Wallace and Gromit themed. I got an M&S voucher, which I have spent. I've bought a replacement handbag with it because I noticed a couple on the sale. So, yeah. So I've used the gift card, and I've topped up like £10 of my own money because my handbag's breaking, and it has been for a while. I had just a cheapy one off Amazon, and I've had it for quite a number of years. That broke instantly, and the vendor then sent me a replacement. So I've been using the replacement one, but then that broke recently. So now I'm back to using the broken one, which I kind of botched the stitching on to make it temporarily okay back then. So I'm currently using the botched one. But yeah, so I've got this replacement handbag on the way. So at least I'll have something. So when it does go, I'll actually have something I can replace it with. Unfortunately, the one I wanted was out of stock, right? I logged on the next day to show Josh, and then guess what? The one I originally wanted was in stock. So couldn't change my order by that point. But yeah, Spartan, let me know when you're in game and want to play. I'll invite you. Just get your set ready and we'll go from there. But anyway, so I have the handbag on order. So yeah, so looking forward to getting that. Not gonna get that till Jan 3rd, I think they said at the earliest, so. Just sat waiting on that at the moment. I think I've got some more presents coming my way, because I think Josh mentioned about, some more things. Also, I've got a horrible feeling there is a bag in my room with a couple of presents in it that I haven't opened. I might need to double check that. I can't remember. Because my Josh bought stuff round and I can't remember what was in there. I might need to check my room later. I think I've absent-mindedly forgotten some stuff. I'm not 100% sure. I can't remember. I'm being a complete goofball and misremembering things. Yeah, I'll have a look later. I think most of the stuff that was brought around was more aimed at my mum and that, but yeah. Can't remember. There might be a bag in my room that I still need to open. I honestly cannot remember. Alright, I'm being a complete brain fart. I'll double check later. I crashed out really bad yesterday. Went round my brother's for lunch. Basically, we had Christmas lunch. But yeah, by the time we got back, I think it was like 6 o'clock. Hey, Kerm, you play whatever you want. Honestly, I think the coastals are more fun personally, but it's a personal preference thing. Maybe try both. And then see what you like and what you don't like and go from there. You don't want to play? Okay, well don't play then. There you go, that's your answer. Play a different game? I don't know. Yeah, games are for fun after all. Spartan, what was the in-game name? I think I've got you on friends list, haven't I? Pretty sure I do. But I can get you in after this match if you're good to go. If you can just let me know. You need to? Why do you need to? You trying to grind something? What are you focusing on? Come on. I want to get this, but... Well, I got the fire control director, so that's something. Okay, right, that counted as a takeout. Where are they? That one's close. That one is very close. That's actually scary close. That's in oof zone. Okay, let's do something about them. I think that's a bot looking at it. That or a player that's just going full YOLO, but I don't see a name above it, so I'm guessing that's a bot. That should show a name otherwise. And that one is most certainly not, so... I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna slide in around the side here and we're just gonna try and protect ourselves because I don't want to be made a target of by another enemy. And there is something firing at me currently and I cannot see what it is. I think it's one from the other side that's firing at me. So I'm gonna shield myself. Right, that one is fine. Right, we've got, I think it's this guy. Oh, we're going down. Oh, we are very going down. Well, probably not gonna live much longer. We're ever so slightly listing. I can't see because of the smoke. Great, my own smokestacks are trolling me. Can we please put the fire out? Well, that's a destroyer. Oh, that was a destroyer. That... Is that a cruiser? I can't tell. I'm thinking it's a destroyer, but... I can't be 100% sure. My engine is completely gone. Oh, we are in doo-doo. We are in major doo-doo currently. I got no engine. Please work. I need engine and propeller. Hey, Belladonna, how you doing? We have got some hits. My crew level is low. We need to... I'd love to get some crew back. A little difficult to do a recruitment spree in the middle of the sea. Yeah, we're working on reduced engine capacity right now. The propeller seems to be okay now, though. Which is good, because I'm about to hit cliff otherwise. Okay. Oh, it was a cruiser. Okay. It was a cruiser. My initial reaction to it was correct. My second guessing was wrong. Lovely. Right, let's bring Aquila in. Let's bring Aquila in. I need to level it up. Right, this isn't going to count for the challenge thing. Unfortunately. Oh, your game just crashed. Oh, rip. Yeah, let me know when you're back in, dude, because I'll invite you as soon as I'm out of this match if you want in. No idea why it crashed. Hopefully it gets sorted okay, but you have a set ready for 5s, right? You're still good to play? If you're not, no worries, Ghost. Hi, Bigo. I could, I just can't be asked. Simple as. I don't have my Italian coastals leveled up. And I'm primarily playing the boats right now and the ships because I've got a challenge on and I've got to play a required blue water vehicle. And that blue water vehicle's a 5. So I basically have a situation where I've got nothing to complement the vehicle I need to play, pretty much. So it's a slightly botched situation. But we're making the best of it. Yeah, no, that's fine. You should be alright in a 4-3. You should be okay, Ghost. That should be fine. Yeah, I mean, I'm bringing 3s in here, like 3 7s, so... But again, it's due to limitation. I got nothing else in this set grinded. I do have a couple of prems, but the prems isn't going to help me with leveling, so... I mean, it'll boost my research, do not get me wrong. It'll help me unlock stuff, but it won't let me unlock the upgrades to the vehicles I have. Yeah. Yeah, the thing is, the points that you score per go have to be in that particular vehicle. It's not the match as a whole. So... What I do in the other vehicles is completely irrelevant, unfortunately. So, yeah, so I'm doing that one, and then I've got the Italian vessels one as well. Well, it's Italian matches, sorry. But that's just playing X number of matches in Italian vehicles. I can do that in planes, I can do that in whatever, it doesn't matter. It's just kind of a 2-for-1 kind of situation. So... But, you know, as I say, I'm slowly getting there. Yeah, I've been playing that vehicle, but yeah, I can only field it so many times, so... Test drives don't count towards challenges. If you're able to get into main matches with the vehicle, then you're fine, but yeah, if you go into like a custom or whatever, the score won't count. You can't score farming customs, which is annoying, granted. But I'm getting there. We're getting it done slowly. Yeah, no, there are some people that think you can though, which is why I always bring it up, because yeah, people get confused. Yeah, for some reason, some people think you can, and I don't understand why, because it's very easy to figure out that you can't. Just go in one, realize you don't make any progress, well, duh, you know, but... New players, you'd be surprised. I've run into people who've been playing for several years. Or to be unfair though, in this game, several years is still new, so... It's one of those things. There's a lot of stuff that takes a while to find out. Oh, right. Let's have a look. Where are we at? Yeah. Do you still want to play Ghost? Because we do, I'll invite you. Give me 2 seconds. Yours is the Spartan account, right? Well, but yeah, 5 and under. Usual lobby rules apply. Yeah, Bigo, you haven't played before here, have you? You'll need to know lobby rules before you can take part. Happy to go through it. Takes a couple of minutes. Oh, is the ground troop thing in already? Yeah, the one with the clan? Yeah, okay, that's fine. There we go. Right, invite sent. Yeah, I thought... Wasn't that in testing, or was it, like, out? I don't know if the, I've not been keeping track of the infantry thing. How's things been, Just? You're right. But yeah, Big O, if you want to play, yeah, I can, yeah, if you're listening, it's fine. So it's very simple. Don't throw, don't break, TOS, don't AFK the middle matches, right? Fairly common sense crap. First come, first serve for lobby spots. If you're on console, you gotta make sure you got crossplay on both the client and the console. Otherwise, I can't invite you because I'm on PC. All players need to be able to accept invites from non-friends. If you have that turned off, make sure to set it, basically. Set it so you can get invites from non-friends. Again, setting issue, very simple to fix. When we lobby, in order to queue, you'll need to put your in-game name in chat. Bit like how you just did a minute ago. If it's your first time playing, you'll need to do a written confirmation that you understand the rules. Just so we can deal with any questions or issues as applicable. And to actually be able to queue and bookmark your point in the queue, basically, you need to have all the settings correct, you need to understand the rules, and you need to be logged in and ready to play. And, you need to have a BR compliance set ready. So what this means is I will declare a mode and a BR. All of the vehicles you bring in have to be on or under that BR, basically. So, at the moment, we're doing Navy Realistic 5.0 and under. So, you can bring a 5 in, you can bring a reserve, whatever, that's fine. Just, if you try and bring a 6 in or a 7, I'm gonna yeet you, basically. So, once you have all the settings correct, and you're logged in and good to go, and you understand it, and you have a set that's ready, then I can invite you. If we get too many players, we'll build a queue, and then I will cycle people in and out, basically. If your name is called, I will call in-game names, just so you know. If your name's called and you don't respond, then we just move on to the next person. You lose your spot in the queue. Keeps things moving smoothly. You can bring ones. I don't give a flying fig. I know you're joking around, but we have had people do that. Just don't whine and complain about being up-tiered. Just, was that you wanting to play? I saw you put Blood Raven in the chat. Is that you wanting to play? Or you just yapping with the other guy? Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, you need to, don't just randomly put names in chat. You need to say, I want to play, and then put in game in. Because if you stick a username in randomly, I don't know what it's about. I don't assume. So, yeah, just say, I want to play, and then in-game name. And then I know that it's specifically aimed at me. Yeah, 5.0 and under. But yeah, Go, if you want to play, I just need a confirmation you've got all your settings right, you have a set ready to go, and you understand the rules. Yeah, you still need to confirm that you're actually ready to go and you understand the rules. That's the only thing you have not done yet. You understand? Brilliant. Cool. No, that's fine. Sorry, it keeps things fair and square for everyone. Alright, invite sent. It just gives people a chance to square everything out. That makes sense. You should have the invite. Building lineup. Yeah, you're supposed to do that before you join. Again, just to reiterate the rules, your set should be ready and your settings before you attempt to queue. Again, avoids waiting and faffing around. So yeah, just make sure that you have them actually lined up and ready to go before you attempt to join. Right, I think everybody's sorted, so let's ready up. And, yeah, we'll see what it throws at us. I'm not sure how it's gonna react to us queuing as a group, but we'll see. I've got an ally booster on, so at least you guys will get the benefit of that. Did the troop thing happen today? Or am I losing the plot? I could have sworn it was just being tested, or am I misremembering stuff? It was a good chance I'm just massively out of date. It does happen. So... right, yeah, you guys are all good. Yeah, I have no idea. I genuinely thought it was still... I thought it was still testing. The best 5 in the game? Depends on your preferences, really. We play Naval and Warthunder? Yep. Yeah, I'm a main planes, but there's challenges on. And I like playing boats, so... I'm getting multiple things done. No, it's fine, Martian. I appreciate it. It's kind of helpful, to be honest. At least it confirms everything's working. But yeah, with the whole 5.0 thing, I don't know, Bigger. I'd have to have a look at the list. They keep adding stuff all the time. I'd need to have a mooch at that. Thing is as well, what suits one player won't necessarily suit another player is the other thing. Yeah, nothing I can do about that. Martian, their ingest servers and stuff. It is what it is. Yeah, German set's fun. Just be careful with the dispersion. You got some really nice destroyers in there. But the, yeah, the dispersion on the guns is an absolute nightmare. Also, they've got these little, like, pontoon AA boats that they're really good against, you know, other targets, but you ain't gonna float very far and very fast, I can tell you that much. They are very, very slow. I am not allowed to say due to TOS, Martians. Sorry. I'm really sorry. I would love to tell you, but I am not allowed to. If you check my socials, though, you can find where I produce all my content in the various forms it takes. I am not allowed to say any more than that, sadly. It's really annoying and really bullshit, but yeah, them's the rules. Oh, 41k is not too bad. You'll get there. That's not too bad, Bigo. It's not bad at all. Yeah, you'll get there. That's not too bad. That's a lot of ships. Hey, man. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not allowed to say. It's just territorial rules of various platforms. Come on. I'm massively overshooting. Doesn't help I'm going towards them as well, so I'm closing the gap while I'm trying to fire at them. We're getting there though. I just need to try and be a little careful. I mean, they're side on, so... Have I gone from one extreme to the other now? Come on. Oh, I was sure? Come on. You have to be. There we go. That's more like it. Yeah, I'm playing realistic. Yeah. Yeah, the arcade boat sucks now. They did a load of changes a while back, and I absolutely despise the changes they made. It really pisses me off. It's not as good as it used to be. They kind of nerfed it into the ground. So yeah, I tend to stick to realistic for ships and boats these days. I mean, I don't mind it. I do enjoy it. It's just, yeah, the arcade mode isn't as much of a stepping stone as it used to be. They've made it a bit dumb, if that makes sense. Which is really annoying. Yeah, some of the maps are better than others, just... The ones where you've got cover on spawner, alright, it's there's the ones where you don't, which create problems. Hey Azu, how you doing? Thanks for dropping in and thanks for the likes. Come on, let's do this. Gonna make this happen. Yeah, you got 3 of 5 so far, Martian. Well done, though. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hey, Giovanni, how you doing? Go with coast. Yeah, nothing wrong with coast. Just, if you're playing in realistic especially, you need to just be very, very careful with positioning. Positioning is so important. Positioning, use of cover. Making sure you use the right armaments on the right vessels as well. Ugh. Right, I need to get out of here because they're gonna start pressuring me. We need to Tokyo drift around this corner as fast as we can. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hey, Axel. I think we might headbutt this island, whether I like it or not, and I really don't want to. Please don't headbutt this island. It will hurt. My poor little boat will get a headache. Please don't. I got assist. What the f were those aimed at? Sorry, who dropped those? Those were stupid. Right, we're gonna do a, okay, we're not. I was about to say we're doing Austin Powers in reverse, but no, got denied. I got they said no. Alright, we'll go again. We'll go again, it'll be fine. But yeah, SAP and HE, you're gonna set more fires. SAP has got a bit more penetration to it. Okay, I might be pushing him in the tush. Hang on. Sorry, Sam. I'm just gonna turn you a little bit. It spawned me in not the best spot. Alright, if I just glide along his ass. Hang on. I'm just gonna... don't park in spawn! It's annoying! Hang on, let's just glide along his butt. There we go. Come on, go, 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 go. Yeah, the SAP is good. If you need a little bit more pen to get through. Ow! What was? Whoa! Okay, dude, I'm not even out of spawn. I've been rubbing on the butt of some dude, and okay. Right, I have a massive hole in the front of the ship apparently. Great. Can someone repair the hole, please? Ah! Ah! Dang it! My poor little boat! Barely even got out of spawn. In fact, I didn't even get out of spawn. And then there's now a hole in my face. Brilliant. Take it on water. Please stop taking on water. Oh god, I don't think they can repair that, unfortunately. So we're gonna be stuck with a hole in my face. Fantastic. Right, let's just keep moving. Okay, I think they might have managed to sort it now. Good. No, I'm sweet innocent them. Shut up. Shut up. No. Just no. Just shush. It's not my fault. They told me in spawn, okay? Gimme, gimme, gimme.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Yeah! Shut up. No, Jeff. Don't be rude. Don't be rude, Jeff. Josh and I are very sweet and innocent, and we just cuddle on the sofa. That's all. We're sweet, innocent little monsters. I can't wait to see him on Sunday. I've got so much I need to get done, though, between now and then, though. I'm gonna be so busy. Thanks, Marsha. Appreciate that. Oh, God. Let's say, I'm sweet and innocent. I'm very sweet and innocent. I can't wait to go see him. It'll be lovely, because him and I are going to do some D&D with the kids. We're wrapping up saving Santa. The children saved Santa in the previous D&D session. Although they've now decided they want to change classes and stuff. So I have now got to bullshit a magic mirror in so that they can change everything up. Which is fine. I'm doing the Divinity Original Sin approach to things. I'm using Italy at the moment, Tom, because we're doing a challenge at the moment for BP. But yeah, the saving Santa thing went well. They electrocuted Dobby, though. That was interesting choice on their part. In all fairness, I did put a giant electrical MacGuffin in the final boss room. So yeah, they decided to use Dobby's own... Dobby is the head elf, for context, okay? Santa got thrown up the North Pole tree in his underpants. Rudolph had the batteries removed from his nose. Mrs. Claus and the other elves that weren't complying with the elf shake shenanigans got abducted. And Dobby went on an elf shake rampage and started doing, like, OSHA violations and started yapping on about working conditions and stuff. It was a really weird, D&D session. Anyway, well, I say session, several sessions. But yeah, Dobby became a health shake fanatic while doing an elf uprising over working conditions in Santa's workshop. Don't ask. Long query. Anyway, so yeah, so they found Dobby in Santa's place of work at the top of his tower, and yeah, he had a shield on. You know, the whole idea being, you know, the party would take out, you know, everything else in the room first, which included elves and giant robot mechs. But no, the Warlock decided to use a magical MacGuffin that I'd given him, which in hindsight was a bad idea. He basically, he improved presents. I said to the boys, right, you can have presents from Santa, which are magical MacGuffins, but you've got to wish them into existence in a time of real need, basically. So yeah, they did constipation face, as we like to call it, and one of them wished for a portal gun. Mrs. Claus was in a vat of mysterious fluid being used as a battery for Dobby's malicious plans, while the whole tower was being used as a Tesla tower. Anyway. So, yeah, while the ritual was going on, because Dobby was, like, praying to Imhotep or something, and a demon door was being opened above them. Yeah, the Warlock decided to electrocute Dobby. So he drained the vat of fluid. In all fairness, this was pretty clever of him. He drained the vat of fluid that was drowning Mrs. Claus and mincing up elves. And he put the fluid inside of Dobby's barrier to drown him, basically, while he was trying to say the magic words for his ritual to summon a demon to ruin Christmas. And then he proceeded to barbecue the guy on the giant electrical system that was in the room. It is very smart. As I said, he's a smart kid. He basically Tesla towered Dobby. He brought the whole system down on top of him while he was drowning in a vat of his own ritual fluid. That sounds really wrong out of context. But yeah, he portal gunned it all in. He portal gunned it in. This is what I get for allowing him to have a portal gun, but you know what? It was funny. So yeah, so basically, yeah, he drained the vat, put it inside of Dobby's shield that they couldn't break. And then, yeah, he then dropped the electrical system on top of him and electrocuted him. So, yeah, Dobby didn't last very long, especially with how I rolled. But, you know, it was funny. So now I need to do the end bit after that, where, you know, Rudolph gets his nose batteries back, you know, and normality is returned to Christmas. And then I need to send them back into the, TARDIS-esque Red Dwarf ship situation with the magic MacGuffin orb that they were there to retrieve. And then, yeah, we're gonna have some magic mirror BS or something so they can change their characters up. Because there's an ongoing overarching mystery thing going on. Anyway, so yeah, so I've got that to deal with, but yeah, the kids have been having to think about if they want to change their characters up a bit. I've said they can redo their characters, but there are some limitations. One, I'm not doing this all the time. And two, I'm gonna let them re-roll their stats, but if they re-roll them, they've got to stick with the dice that they get. So, we'll see what chaos that causes. But yeah, it should be fun. And we're gonna move to 2024 rules. So, yeah, that might make life interesting, because I'm not as familiar with them. But we shall see. Yeah, I'm playing realistic. Yeah, I'm playing realistic beta. Just doing the challenges at the moment. But yeah, anyway, so D&D was fun when I last saw the kids. But yeah, we're gonna do the wrap-up session for the Santa stuff. And then yeah, let the boys do their character changes, and then I need to work out where I'm gonna send them next. I have several ideas in mind. I've got an idea about a pizza shop rivalry. I've had a request for like a video game themed thing. I don't know how I'm gonna stick it in. I might do a Star Wars parody. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, people do play navals, shocking as it sounds. I know. We do exist. People do play naval. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. I don't know what the fuck that is, Axel. I got no clue, dude. But yeah, I have to say, it was smart, the kids with the rocket gun. The rocket gun, the portal gun. Thing is now, they've got all these MacGuffins now. I don't know if I'm going to make it so these MacGuffins can't leave the North Pole or something. I need to figure that one out, because I've got a warlock with a portal gun is dangerous. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with that now. I can't remember what else they requested. I think one of them's got the Holy Hand Grenade of Antioch. I can't remember what the rest of it was. So, yeah, I need to figure that one out. Happy Boxing Day to you too.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna see the boys at the weekend. Yeah, yeah, they have the Holy Hand Grenade of Antioch. Yeah, they've got submarines in mobile. They just don't have them in PC yet or console. Give it time though, you never know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure one of them's got the Holy Hand Grenade. The Warlock's got an AK-47. All right, he made his summoned magical weapon an AK-47. So. This is kids for you. Oh, they've also got an army of sheep called Marip. And 6 dogs. Because they decided to kill a farmer, and then they bribed off the farmer's wife, and then posted a Lonely Hearts ad for her. No joke! They did this. They went into a parody. I did a parody of that one Diablo level. Yep, their instant reaction was to kill the farmer. They were there to save children from the orphanage who'd been stolen, but no, they just, they killed the farmer, left the farmer's wife lonely, but at the very least they did post a Lonely Hearts advert in the town. So they're still trying to find her a new hobby. Marip is in the Pokemon, yes. Yes, yes, I had to spin up a stat pool for a sheep that can electrocute things. Yeah. Yeah, I had to do this. Yeah, that was fun. We have put some limitations on the summoning of the sheep, so it's not too overpowered. It also was quite funny because we did the whole chitty chitty bang bang thing as part of that, like, Diablo level thing. We had Count Chocula, who was a vampire made of chocolate biscuits. He had flakes for teeth, and he summoned a unicorn that shat Skittles and vomited Skittles. That was fun. And he was making homunculuses out of the children after chocolate in his river. Again, don't know why. This was just a weird thing I came up with. I'd say it was somewhere between like Diablo and Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. But yeah, they destroyed the Skittle Rainbow Unicorn and they took out Count Chocula. They summoned the sheep and then bowling balled them through the citadel. But these sheep aren't ordinary sheep, they're cotton ball sheep. So you can bounce on them. So we had an entire encounter where people were just bouncing on cotton sheep, like cotton candy sheep. So yeah, that was fun. Archie, thank you very much for the follow. Right, ready up, guys. We'll go again. We'll go again. Hey, Cravata as well. Thank you. Oh, so yeah, and then we did Jurassic Park parody. We did a Gladiator parody. A lot of my level ideas are parodies, basically. That's what we've been doing. This is like oddly specific references. All the shops in the local town are memes. Like we have a bakery shop called Rick E. Rolls, for example. Yeah, there is a spot open, nobody's queuing, so Star Wars, yeah, I'm gonna do Star Wars, definitely, at some point. I just don't know when. Trying to think what else I need to do. Alexander, I was gonna think about like a East Side, West Side pizza rivalry, for lulz. It'll be fine. I'm gonna come up with some stuff. I need to try and think what else the kids are into. I know the youngest is into K-pop Demon Hunters, but I don't know enough about that to make a level out of that, so I need to figure that one out. I might be able to find a way of doing that though. But yeah, I had a list of ideas somewhere. I know we were gonna do a like thing with a wizard. I need to have a look. I made a load of notes for ideas. I'll figure it out though. I do want to do like a Pixels film-esque like video game montage thing. So we might do that. Maybe I'll take the kids back to the past and we'll show them VHS tapes or something. I don't know. Do some like retro gaming, like arcade themed thing. Kids, this is a floppy disk. This is what we used to store data on. Video games when they had a total of 4 pixels if you were lucky. Yay! I don't know. I'll come up with some stuff. I need to think what else the lads are into. But yeah, I had a list. I know Star Wars is high on their priority list. I remember that much. I remember that. Yeah, I'm trying to think what else they're into. I need to figure it out. I know they love their memes. I might do a parody of like Instagrammers or something just for the lulz. I don't know. I need to have a think. I know they really love like World War I, World War II. Maybe we'll do like a battleship or something. Maybe they can become the maintenance crew on a battleship or something. I don't know. I'll come up with something. I'm sure we'll figure something out. I will come up with some kind of ideas. Alright, let's see what we can do. Wow, Right, might take a few minutes to get a queue. Just hang on a minute, guys. Bear with. Yeah, if anybody wants to come join, just let me know. Otherwise, I'm gonna keep just queuing as is. No, it's alright, Axel. Sorry, I do try and keep them to a minimum, but it's just one of those things, unfortunately. I really need to blitz this one today. This one I've got a bit of time on. This is the problem one. This needs to be done today and tomorrow.
Oh my!
I have got tomorrow to do it, but yeah, this needs to be done by tomorrow at the latest, because otherwise I will not get it done. So I need to try blitz this one. Because I've got stream today, stream tomorrow, and then no streams until 2nd of Jan. I might do a mini one over on TT over on the 31st. Maybe I could squeeze a little one in on Sunday, but I'd probably just do some Uma runs, if that's the case. Because I probably won't have much time. This is the thing, I don't even know what time I'm going to get over to see Josh. It looks like I'm doing the shopping on Saturday, so at least I won't be shopping on Sunday. Yeah, I know it's so good, Axel. I appreciate it. Some people are more aware of the limitations than others, so that's why I just like to elaborate on that. I'd rather have people kind of filled in on how it works than not, if that makes sense. Helps people understand. People's awareness, you know, on that kind of stuff varies quite enormously. Come on, give us a lobby. It's the problem with queuing so early. It's just... it's hard to get a lobby. Yeah, I have no idea why it does that, dude. I wish I had an answer for you on that one. What are you trying to do it on as well, by the way, Axel? Are you trying to do it on, like, desktop or phone, or...? It is really weird it'll do one and not the other. It's very bizarre. I wish there was a way I could, like, tick a button and be like, yeah, this is one of my regulars, this is fine. Do you know what I mean? But I can't do that, sadly. I don't know why it bugs. I can only guess it's a browser issue, but maybe it's doing, like, an extra check when it's doing one and not the other. I've got no idea. No, it's all good, Big O. That's all good. That's absolutely fine. As long as you're here and able to see when the match starts, you're all good. Hey, how you doing, Max? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the only thing I can suggest is talk to support. Oh, you do it on mobile. Okay, maybe it's something to do with the mobile app, because I know the mobile app can be pretty crap. What I would... the best suggestion I can come up with, just to verify if it is just the mobile app being stupid, because, as I say, that thing does bug out. Try doing it on desktop. See if it works. If it does, then it's the mobile app being stupid, and that kind of confirms it. Does that make sense? Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of, other than, like I say, talk to support, but the support's not as good as it used to be. They've automated a lot of it, and it's a pain in the ass. Hi, son, how you doing? You alright? Oh, okay, at least we got a map with coverage. That's something. Yeah. Does it... are you doing it, like, on the phone? Are you doing it with the app, or are you doing it with browser? Because that's another thing maybe to try. If you're using the app, maybe swap to the browser on your phone instead. And then see if it'll do it that way, if that makes sense. And then just make sure, like, pop-ups are enabled on the browser. I don't know, just a thought, because, you know, it might just be blocking something stupid. You get where I'm coming from? Obviously, it depends on the phone, and, you know, there's a whole variety of factors. I just know the mobile app can be a bit iffy. That's why I hardly use the thing. The other thing as well, you should know, Axel, and I don't know if you're aware of this, because there's a cut taken on the mobile app, so I think it works out cheaper to do it on the PC. Or via browser, so just that's another thing to potentially be aware of if you want to save a few pennies. Not sure how aware of that you are, you probably are. don't want to teach you to suck eggs, but just, you know, if you're trying to save a few pennies on it, as I say, it might end up being cheaper to do it via browser or PC. Because, you know, Apple and other got to take their cut, you know. So that can be a pain in the butt. But I get why they do it. And on that note as well, I probably will. I think I've got a few hours left on sale allowance, so I might enable that at the end of the year for you guys, because we might as well have it. Hi Ryu, how you doing? You okay? You been alright? Yeah, we're doing both. Yeah, I got a challenge that needs to be done. If I don't get it done today or tomorrow, I'm gonna miss out basically. So doing that Italian battleship. Oh, they still have that? Really? That's been like that for ages. BR 5 and under. Realistic. I haven't played GTA in forever. I need to though. I need to get back on it at some point. I got kind of bored with the online bit. I'm more about the single player when it comes to GTA, if I'm honest. Well, I could maybe squeeze you a 5-3 in, Ryu. I could maybe allow that. As long as you aren't bringing anything else in that's mad. It's just because I've got 3s in here. So, got like 3-3 and 3-7, so a bit. But I've got to play the 5. So, my hands are a bit tied with playing the 5. I've got to play the 5. So, but yeah, we can squeeze it up to 5-3 to accommodate. Just, yeah, don't bring anything higher than that in, because it's already going to be a bit of a struggle fest as it is. It's not too bad, it's just my Italian set's vastly underleveled. I have been ignoring it quite badly, so, I mean, it's nice, because I'm on here and I'm actually getting it done slowly. Oh, it's a new event card? Yeah. Yeah, I need to get back on GTA at some point. I need to sort my Rockstar account out. Because I haven't looked into that in ages.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
I need to get organized. I just need to get off my butt and get organized. I've not had time because there's been so many other things going on. There's been a whole buttload of other stuff going on. You got a keyboard and mouse for Christmas? Nice. You're terrible at using it. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. Okay, which one did you get? Let's start with that. What one did you get? You're used to controller, so fair enough. The first thing to check would be see if it's got any software that goes with it, because you might be able to control things like the DPI on the mouse and stuff like that, so that might help you out. The other thing is, the key binding on this game, especially, but there's others too as well, will be very different to what you're used to if you're used to playing with the controller. Probably a bunch of bonuses. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I need to look into it. I haven't looked into GTA in forever, so I sort my Rockstar account out. Should be fine though. Just it's finding time. As I've got a million and one other things going on, so I got a couple of things I need to sort out. So I'm gonna try and get them done over the next few days, but if not, when I get back. Just good old multitasking. I got so much tidying I need to do. Also, I've got recycling collection on Sunday as well, so I'm gonna probably start getting that organized tonight.
Captured most of the strategic zones.
I had a bit of a busy start to the week because I had a meeting, so that's kind of eaten into my time for doing stuff. Christmas, yeah, it was good. I went and saw my brother. We went and had Christmas dinner there. His house he got last year, so they finally had because they moved in at Christmas. They didn't get to have like a proper Christmas last year there, so hence I hosted them here. But yeah, this year they've been able to do a Christmas dinner, so they invited us over, and I finally managed to meet my brother's partner's parents because I have not been able to meet them up to this point. So I actually finally got to sit down with them and hang out, which was nice. So yeah, it was good to meet them. They're very, very lovely. Got a couple of presents. I might have some more in my room. I can't remember if my Josh dropped a background or not. I'm having a brain fart. Because all of yesterday got taken up with going over. So I honestly can't remember. Got an Azor's keyboard. Okay, I've never heard of that one. Oh, and the... Right, so you've got a mouse with side buttons. Is it the same brand? I would make sure if there's any software that goes with it. Let me just look this brand up. Okay, I Google it, it doesn't come up. So, okay, it's got to be a very niche specific brand then. You have walking for thunder. What? I don't know what you mean by that.
We have most of the zones.
Oh, you have it working for war thunder. Okay, that's good. You know how to fully use it? Well, I would check your settings and see if it's all bound correctly. As for the side panel, the buttons should be labeled on the mouse as to what they are. They're normally the numbers. 1, 2, 3. That's normally what they are. So it'll be whatever the binds are for those. With keyboard and mouse play on this, you probably want to set it to mouse mode. It's a lot easier, especially if you're playing planes. It won't default to that. Who plays Naval? I do. I mains planes though, but yeah, some of us play Naval. There's a challenge on right now as well, so you'll probably see more people playing Naval than usual. But yeah, there's a challenge on that's got to be done before the end of the year, so I'm just trying to finish that up. How is it even on the game? Wars didn't just happen in tanks and planes. They happened in ships as well. That's why. Naval's a pain? Not really. Not for me at least anyway. If you understand what you're doing. Practice and all that makes perfect. It's a lot better than it used to be. It's way less grindy than it used to be. I don't know when you last played, but they have made the grind substantially easier than it used to be. But yeah, going back to what you were saying, Aaron, I would check your settings, look at the keybinds. That will give you a lot of information. As for the side button panels, they should just be pressed and they'll activate. That's normally how most of them work. But yeah, generally speaking with your binds, you're going to want a lot of stuff around your left hand.
Oh
so,
my.
you know, QE, all those buttons, shift and control around there. So if there's anything you don't like, rebind it around that area. It'll be easy to manage. I tend to do movement on my left hand. Well, I say movement, engine and pitch and that kind of stuff, and then I do weaponry on the thumb grid on the mouse, and then aim with my mouse as well, and that balances out for me. But I'm used to using these kinds of mice because I used to play MMOs, so that's the style of one I've got. Pack sales are supposed to be on. Packs of label is coming. Oh, okay. I don't know what's going on with that, Ryu. No idea. You can usually tell if it's a bot in game because it'll come up with a generic name with no clan. For me, it's a little easier to tell because that's an account number. That means it's a player. That's an actual name. That is a bot because I have a privacy mode on, so I can instantly tell. But yeah, it's normally very, very generic ass names. And they won't be in clans. Also, as well, if you look at the leaderboard, they don't do much. It's generally also a big giveaway. You're right, Cad. How you been? Your friend has the squad ping on his throttle. Okay. I bet that's fun to deal with. Yeah, it can happen, Bigo. It can happen. I tend to play better in Coastal. But it is one of those things. I just need to get in the match right now because I'm way too far out. 1 million off it. Nice. You'll get that, as I say, you'll get that. I mean, the American set's decent. It's a decent all round. It's just everybody knows how to detonate them. That's the problem. Because it's the default everybody goes to, pretty much. In ships, everybody's just so hyper aware of how to detonate them. Also, don't fill up to max with ammo, because you will get, like tanks, you'll get detonated. You've got the simplified wizard. You might want the more advanced wizard. Still shows... What do you mean a signing button? Clothes. Why? What? Clothes? I don't know what you're on about with clothes. I don't know where clothes comes to into setting your controls up, mate. I don't know what you're on about. Hang on, I'll show you the setup. Was it you're on PC, right, Aaron? Let me just double check you're not trying to plug a keyboard and mouse into your console. It shouldn't make too much difference in this instance, but still. Max ammo makes you heavier. Yep, that too. That too. I'm on console. Do you mean controls? You're on console, right, okay. Right, so you're playing on console, you've just swapped the controller out for a keyboard and mouse. Right, okay, fine. Right, so we understand each other now. Right, okay. Yeah, so your settings menu is going to be slightly different from mine. Not massively different. Okay, that's fine. What we'll do is I'll go to the menu in a minute and I can show you what I'm looking at versus what you're looking at, alright? Try and help you. Yeah, the marketplace vehicles are very varied in cost. They are massively varied. I cannot read that name. Hi, Office. Thank you for the follow. Sorry, I can't read the rest of your name. It's in weird squiggly text and I can't read it. Sorry. Yeah, is infantry actually live now or not? Because people were yapping about it earlier and I'm like, is it actually gone live? I thought it was just in the testing. Is it actually live on the servers now? It's in closed beta, right, okay. Yeah, sorry, someone earlier was like yapping about it as if it had gone live already. I was like, that's a bit quick. Yeah, so it's just in closed beta. Yeah, because I've got access, but... They can do base switch over to keyboard and mouse. Yeah, that says, say somebody's on console trying to do their thing. Yeah, do you want Imryu, right? Where are you? Orange. Right, I've sent you invite. Let me try and help this guy out with his settings quickly. Right, so if you go controls... It should default into here, initially. Yeah, I've got it set to mouse aim. I think it defaults to simplified, but yeah, if you set it to mouse aim... That tends to be easier, and then basically, wherever direction you're trying to fly, for example, just use the mouse. And then you can go in and you can customize everything. Nobody else needs to join, but go. There's nobody else waiting. I've sent Ryu in, and that's it. There's nobody else in the queue, so you can stay. If obviously more people queue, I'll cycle people in and out, but... And then with controls, the person that was asking, you need to go into each tab for the different modes. So if you play aircraft, you need to go into the aircraft tab and modify. If you're doing ground, go into the ground tab, but then you've got these tabs on the left here. So for movement, for example, I've got it on mouse aim. Oh, you gotta go packs and packs. So that's fine, that's fine. Yeah, you gotta do that. If you want back in later, let me know. But yeah, you need to go in here. It'll tell you all your binds. Some of them are more sensible than others. Mine are customized. It doesn't show mouse in. Right, so you... Right. Is the... Right. Double check the mouse is plugged in correctly. Is it actually working? Can you use the mouse? Can you see the cursor? Let's check the... I know it's daft, but let's... If it's detecting the keyboard, it's not picking up... Is the mouse usable? It is usable. Okay, right. So the mouse is usable. But you haven't got mouse aim option. Okay. Did you plug it in after you booted the game or before? Yeah, I've just checked. Console does support the mouse. Hang on. Let me just double check. Has anyone else got the console version of this? You should be able to switch it to mouse aim. You're turning the aircraft with the mouse. Right, so you are actually turning it with the mouse. I think that's already done, Big O. Oh, is it listed as pointer aim? Okay, hang on. It might be called pointer aim on console. Rather than mouse aim, apparently. That's what somebody's saying. You might have an option for that. Look for that. Sorry, someone in the chat, one of the chat rooms is letting me know. Yeah, pointer aim. Yeah, set it to pointer aim. Yeah, that's basically mouse aim, basically, yeah. Don't know why they've changed the terminology on it. That seems stupid. It's on? Okay, good. Right, so that should work then. Yeah, so what you need to go through, and this is the time-consuming bit, Aaron, is you need to now go through every single tab and set your buttons how you want them. Which is a huge pain in the bum, I know, but that's how you're going to sort it how you want it. I tend to do engine on W and S, rolling on A and D. I've got pitch shifting on shift and control. I've got my weaponry on all my numbers on my mouse. But yeah, that's how you'll be able to go in and customize it now. But you're going to have to do it for all the modes that you want to do it. Now, it'll have a default set that it gives you, but it's not, yeah, it might not necessarily suit you. Hi, Happy, how you doing? Yeah, I don't remember what my naval's set to, but go, hang on. I can't remember, but I don't really care that much, to be honest. I don't know what it is. Where is it? Turret range shot default. I mean, I've got it on, but does it really matter? I don't give a shit, to be honest. I can't even read what that option is because it cuts it off. That's really helpful, game. Oh, now it'll scroll it. Yeah, anyway, I'm just gonna leave it be. Right. Let's ready up and go. I wanna try and knock this out. We need to try and get as much of this done. Yeah, I could do. I just can't be asked right now. I need to look into what the options do in a bit more detail. I've managed up to this point, so... I mean, I guess it gives you more control, doesn't it? Because then you can choose which ones you're firing at a given time, whereas at the moment everything's firing at once, but eh. It is what it is. Oh, stretch. Yeah, well done on the mark, Happy. I just didn't bother with them. I never have enough time to play. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, mouse aim for PC is pointer for console. Yeah, basically, by the sounds of it. I've not played on console, so never run into it personally. You'll get there, Axel. You'll get there. You'll get there. Yeah, welcome back, Ryu. Sorry about that. That was just crap timing. It is what it is. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get on GTA. I want them to release a new one, but I get it. You know, it's gonna take time for the new GTA to come out. I might not pick it up straight away. We'll see. I'll see if I can get it on offer somewhere when it comes out. I'm also gonna have to look at the requirements as well. I hope they don't implement the forced TP2 bullshit. I have a horrible feeling they might do that for the online, but I hope they don't. We shall see, though. But it is what it is, so we're just gonna have to deal with it. God dang it, everybody's sharing their Christmas dinners. Oh, so good. Making me hungry. I want more turkey dinner now. I want more turkey dinner. Oh, yeah. Changing control schemes is a huge pain in the butt. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, no question about that. It is a big change. I mean, I've done, like, more subtle, you know, specific control changes, and it's really thrown me. But you do get used to it after a while. If you can get to the point where you get used to it and it's actually more beneficial in the long run, it's worth it. Yeah, it's a boot functionality, Axel. So a lot of multiplayer games now, they're requiring secure boot and is it TMP2? Whatever the fuck it's called. Hang on. Yeah, TPM2, sorry. But yeah, it's a hardware security feature basically on more modern machines. But yeah, a lot of multiplayer games like Battlefield and COD are requiring it now. Otherwise, you can't play the games. I have one setting on, I do not have the other on. And the main reason being is to stop my machine from auto-updating to Windows 11, because fuck that. Because it's a mandatory requirement for Windows 11. And I don't want to go to Windows 11 because it's a pain in the bum, because it's riddled with issues for streamers currently. So, yeah, so I don't want my machine to do that, so I've put a barrier in place to prevent it, basically. The problem is then that means I can't play some of these new games that are coming out that are requiring it by default. I'm gonna have to swap eventually, and I really don't want to do it. But, ugh, it's just annoying. It's just an extra aggravation. It's a very easy thing for me to turn on and off, though. There's a couple of things I'd have to check and sort, though, I think, first, but... It's a BIOS thing. But yeah, if you've got an old machine, you just won't have the settings, so you can't do it. So it depends on what hardware you're running. My machine can do it, but yeah, a lot of older machines can't. So some of these multiplayer games that are coming out, people aren't going to necessarily be able to play because of that requirement, unfortunately, which is really annoying. Hi, Maple. How you doing? You okay? That's a rocket boat. That's not good. That's rockets. And I think it's coming out of that one. It's that one or it's that one. I'm not sure. It's one of the two. I cannot see for the life of me who's got the rocket. Is it that one that's got the rocket? It might be that one that's got the rockets. I cannot zoom in enough to tell. We're gonna just have to sit and observe a minute, and we'll see if we can clock it. Trying to see. Yeah, sorry, Axel. I might have misquoted the word of it. You know the thing I mean. Yeah, it's that one in the back. It's that one in the back. It's the rockets are on that. That is probably some variant of SK. They're the usual suspects for this, normally. So, we need to try and get rid of that.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Because those things are evil.
Thanks.
Those things absolutely hurt like a truck. So we need to try and get rid of them. Oh, I don't want to fight the rocket boat. I really don't want to fight the rocket boat, but we're gonna have to. We're going to have to fight the rocket boat. Hang on. Oh, that was okay. I thought I saw a boat there for a second. I was gonna panic then. Oh, it's a bravey? Ah.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Oh, US and Germany got... Oh, great. I'd forgotten about that. Thank you, Ryu. I had forgotten that was a thing. I had forgotten about that. I'm so used to the status quo with this game, with that kind of stuff. But yeah. Oh god, which ones did they add to US for that? I can't tell from the system. I'm terrible at identifying vehicles. I'm absolutely atrocious. What the fuck is this guy doing? Mr. Nuremberg. Oh god, he's gonna get in my way, isn't he? Great. This is gonna make it awkward. Because I don't want to go that. I want to go close to the island, but I can't because his bum is in my way. The thing is, I want to get this thing that's round here that's shooting rock. I'm gonna have to do a circle. I have to pop my head round and then turn around. And hope that I can blap them and then back up. Because I'm gonna get mushed otherwise. Yes, I can't see this guy, and that really worries me. Where is he? I've got a feeling there's one nearer the site. There is that one there, which is worrying, but there is another one somewhere. I've got a feeling there's one there somewhere. I need to try and be careful. Run away! Yeah, I know I'm about to hit him out. I'm trying. Yeah, that one in the back is a rocket, you fucker. I had a feeling he was. I'm sure there's another one around there, though. I've just got to try and pot shot and strafe this guy, because at the moment nothing's popping out there, so we're okay, but I'm gonna have to strafe run because he'll pop me otherwise. And unfortunately, oh, is that the Nuremberg's moving? Okay, good. Right, the Nuremberg has decided it wants to move. Good, 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 good. Right, it's that little fucker here. Right, let's get him. We're not letting this guy sit. We have to get rid of him. I'm massively out right now. Hang on. This guy's gonna dodge and weave if he's got any common sense. Yeah, here comes the rockets. Who's that aimed at? I don't think that's aimed at me. Thankfully. I have got a couple of people in front of me, so hopefully he'll go for them. I'm a little short. Come on. We can do this. I have dealt with these guys before. Oh, okay, that's not. No, that's only a cargo. Agno, sorry. I misread that. I'm still short. Oh, fuck, he's at 7. Okay, hang on. Okay, let's course correct that a little bit. Come on. Hey, Scruff, you're right. He is coming a little closer. As I say, we're gonna strafe. There is another rocket boat. I fucking called it. There is another one over there. There is another one. There is another one. I am still short. Okay, let's go for another strafe. Where did that land? Oh, okay. I think that might be the other one. shit. Oh, something here. Just not very well. Are you gonna come in the gap? Wow, you ballsy motherfucker. Okay. Oh no, he's not. He's going behind. I was about to say. I mean, I know you're in a rocket boat, but even so, I would not be pushing that. I'd be playing the side. I'd be holding some ground. Yeah, there is 2 of them. There is 2 of them! Just to add to the chaos. There is 2 of them, at least. There may even be a 3rd, for all we know. This one is a sitting duck. I wish I had torps right now. Mr. Nuremberg, could you do something? That would be really helpful right now, rather than you just sitting there and, you know, looking pretty and all that. This guy is, slow. No, no, do not hit me. Come on, why am... I need my sailors to pay attention. Come on. I've got you roughly zoned on him now. Oh no, trust me, you do not want to push that gap, Mark. You do not want to push that. Pushing this right now would be a absolute mess. That Nuremberg is just asking to be torped with what it's doing right now. So, I am shocked they're not taking advantage of his bad positioning. Right, one of them's gone down. Yeah, we're having a good game. Yeah, we're having fun. I'm just absolutely terrified of these rocket ships. And there is someone else firing on me from there. I need to move. I want to get back up there, but I'm not pushing that gap. Pushing that gap is a bad idea right now. I'm also at the back of the battlefield. I might want to get a bit closer. I'm going to a different battle, apparently. No, I'm gonna get back in. Hang on. Game, don't kick me out. No. I'm still fighting. I'm still involved. I am still involved, just at a very, very long distance. Hang on, let me turn this around. Come on, turn faster. Bloody ship. Come on. Turn around. That is no way that's gonna hit, but whatevs. Come on, I've got a minute to turn this thing around. This thing turns like a brick, but I will get it turned around eventually. Come on, I've got like less than a minute to get this thing turned. Come on, ship! I got 74%. Ah, no, don't you dare. There's one. Oh, you're pushing that gap now. Okay. Please don't push my gaps. Do not take that the wrong way. I'm 17 seconds. Come on. I'm trying to turn it round as fast as I can, and it won't turn around. Please. This boat. No. 3 minutes. No. Don't despawn me. No. Dang it! I turned it. You watched me, guy. I turned it. I spent the entire time turning, and I couldn't turn it around in time. That's a turning circle of a giant brick. It really is. Right, where is that rocket boat? That is a rocket, and that scares the jeepers out of me. Is that us or is that them? I'm so confused. Right, well now we're facing the right direction. Right. Nope, that is definitely a rocket coming from them. That's this one. Right. Please don't hurt me, sir.
The enemy is winning. We must
I want to tickle your rocket boat, and that's not a euphemism. Oh my gosh. Please let me tickle it. I just gently. It won't hurt, I promise. Just give it a little tickle. Come on. Just wanna take the rockets out. If we just take the rocket bay out, that would be helpful. At least then it couldn't clap me in the face then. Please, sir, no more rockets. We really need a sight. This match is going to be over very, very soon. I can't hit this thing. Stop! Come on. Oh, I'm going to put it in some more. Hang on. Oh, that's a rocket. Oh, God, that is a lot of rockets flying. Jeez. Ah, scary. Scary Mary. Come on. The gunners, I swear, have been on the run. That's the only explanation. Oh. Right, we didn't get many points in that match, but given that we drowned a vehicle because we left the map, among other problems, it's fine. No, I'm straight innocent, Mark. Don't interpret it that weirdly. It's not my fault, okay? I just wanted to mess up his battleship. Right. Skew again. We'll get like another hour or so in, and then I think we'll go play Neverwinter. I want to try and finish that this year. I don't think we're going to manage it. How long does Neverwinter Nights 2 take to finish? Hang on. Neverwinter Nights 2. Oh god, 50 hours for main story. How many hours in am I? 16 hours. Oopsie. Yeah, we have a way to go on that one. 140 hours for 100% completion! Holy moly! Dang! Oh, some of the expansions are short though. I haven't even finished the main game, let alone the expansions. Alright, we have a way to go on that one. Whew, okay. Alright, we'll get there though. Sorry, we're about 3 o'clock, we'll swap and then we'll get as much time. But I have got a demo today for Arctic Awakening. We may or may not get time for that. We'll see. We'll see. If I can get this over 10k, that's a good start. We'll go from there. Yeah, we're doing okay, Nav. Just chilling on the old boaties. Wow, thanks, Axel. Charming. Very nice. Very, very nice. Hey, Josh. Somebody's dairy farm flooded with milk. Okay. Ew.
Ai posti di combattimento. Allerta collisione. Thank you very much. Motori a massima velocità. Thank you very much.
Oh, they're flooding them on purpose. Oh, okay. Why am I being sandwiched? I took my eye off the screen for 2 seconds and now I'm a boat sandwich. I'm sorry. No, can you get your Nuremberg out of my face? Ah! I got a Crosby crab up my ass. A Nuremberg and a Soyoza at my face. I can't turn. I literally cannot turn. I don't want to be a submarine sandwich. Please stop. I am a passenger in this. I can't escape. Stop it! I don't want to go over there! Ah! No! No, 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 no! Oh, get him out of my face! Bad! Naughty Nuremberg! What is it with people in Nurembergs today? Get your Nuremberg out of my face, please. Oh my gosh. That was not the mods, Axel. That was the platform. I will approve that one. That one flagged for me, so. Oh my jeez. Come on, right. I've got rid of one of them. The other one is nearby though. Right. No, 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 it's fine, it's fine. Oh my gosh. Don't talk about burgers. You're gonna make me hungry, man. I've had one pot of porridge this morning. It's not Krusty the Clown, it's a Krasmakrem. It's Soviet boat. Shush. Not my fault. I spawned and I got sandwiched. Like, what was I gonna do? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I gotta try and go for these ones that are close, and then we'll go from there. Oh, it's a rocket boat! There was rockets somewhere. Great. Oh, fun. And that's somewhere in the direction I'm heading towards as well. Great. Oh, fun and games. Fun and games. Try not to stare at the rockets. If we don't stare at them, they don't exist, and they therefore cannot hit us. That's totally video game logic that works. If we didn't see it, it can't see us. Ah! Oh god, there's a lot of them. Okay, hang on. We need to put some work in here. Just keep firing. Hope that we survive. I might have to swap target in a second because this island's going to be ever so slightly annoying. Although it looks, yeah, the trees are going to get in the way. Oh joy. I'm a little bit over, but if I aim too low, I'm going to end up skimming the forest. Okay. Right, let's see what we can do. Right, where is the rocket boat? I need to... Oh no, don't tell me it's right there. Oh no, 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 no. Is it there? Oh, please don't be... Oh, it is there. Oh, great! Well, guess what we're dealing with now, lads? Hi, sir. Can you, not see me? That would be helpful. That would be lovely. If you could just be distracted for like 2 minutes. Oh, someone took him out. Okay, good. Right, I need to turn around as fast as I can. You deleted him? Good, brilliant, thank you. I was trying to help, but I couldn't quite get in vision range. I was working on it. They are absolutely evil though. Hey, got that one. Right. I need to turn around. I do not want to be sat here. Yeah, there is a couple of angry floaty boaties that are gonna come for me if I'm not careful. Although one of them looks distracted on a target over the far side. That was fucking terrible. Oh, okay. I knew that aim was off, but... Ugh. What I want to try and do... Move faster. Where are your torps? Like, oh, balls. Okay, hang on, hang on, hang on. I will try and dodge them. Hang on. Hang on, I'll thread the needle. Hang on. Hang on, I'll thread the needle. I might get sideswiped for this, but fuck it. Right, okay, I think I'm clear of yours. It's someone else's that I might run into. Yeah, I'm clear of yours now, don't worry. I think it's that graphs that I'm now in the way of. Yeah, give me 2 seconds. I might be able to clear this graph. I am now taking a fire though, which is going to massively impede me. Promise, I don't want to be broadside, but I need to travel back in the other direction, so... Because this guy is just... Oh, okay, he's disappeared. Interesting. Presumably he went down. No? Okay. What is it with fires? Seriously? I'm blaming Gary the chef, I'm telling you. Too many chef-related incidences. Come on. I just want some shielding against this lot, which is why I want to get back behind the island. No, I'm straight and innocent, Axel. I'm straight and innocent. 100% legit, straight and innocent certified. Come on. I'm called Char for a reason. Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, my parents knew before I was born. Yeah, sure. Hi, Red. Yeah, I play Naval. I'm a main planes person. But, yeah, I play quite a bit of Naval. But, yeah, there's a challenge on right now, so you might see more people in Naval than usual. Trying to get this finished. I'm not going to get it done today, but we're going to try and get as much of it done as I can. I've got, Italy thing to do, and I've got, a particular boat to play. And that happens to also be Italy, so... So we're multitasking, basically. That's what we're doing. The one for the particular vehicle is the more urgent one. Yeah, no, that's fine, Rio. It's all good. I'll be on boats for a little bit longer, but then I'm gonna have a short toilet break and then go on Neverwinter. So if I'm on, give me a shout. I'm gonna do some more of this tomorrow. That much is for sure. Usual stream time, you know how it works. So yeah, if you want to join in again, Rio, it'll be the same kind of VR, etc. So you would be more than welcome as usual. I'll say, hopefully get some pasta planes done, but it's gonna depend really. I gotta get this boat one done first and foremost. I need to stop turning quite so hard because I'm tipping the guns. I'm making it difficult for myself. I think I'm also getting a little bit close on min-range for a couple of them as well. Right, he's going in the water. Right. Let's try and do this. Hey, Susie, all right. Yeah, see, that's better because we're not quite so close. The other one, we were kind of tapping on min-range a little bit. Right. Now, I need to have a look, because I'm being shot at. There's somebody back here. There's one there. There's one there. There's that one there. Let's try and go for that. I want to try and keep close to the island. I want to try and have a little bit of cover from it. We're going to get targeted regardless, but if I can just shield and give myself a little bit of time to work with, I've got a better chance of surviving. There's something slapping on me. Something to my right slapping on us. Hey, Hassan, you alright? Alright, we'll just bide our time here a little bit. We're gonna have to do some circles. Just want to keep moving. I need to find the thing that's slapping on me and go deal with it. Where is it? There's that there. There's one behind there that I can't see. Oh, something hit. It's not good. Where is this guy? Where is the one that's over there? There is... I think he's really tight there. There is that one, though. I might be able to do something about this guy. No, you're a bit further over that way. Really? Okay. Not going as fast as I thought he was then. I mean, he's damaged. He's got a friend with him. There's two there. Come on, I need to scroll wheel up. Come on. That one's getting further away from me. I'm gonna have to turn around. Right, none of those are alive. That one is... Right, those are in spawn. We'll ignore those. Okay, that one was alive. Someone else is taking it out. Try and use that as a baseline hit, and then we'll see where we go from there. Okay, just scraped it by the looks of it all. Not far off. Come on! That's low in the water. Okay, fine. That's fine. We can roll with that. Yeah, that's looking good. Right, let's get turned. Right, we'll pile some damage in on this guy. Your ping skyrocketed? Oh. That's not good. I've got no idea why. Did Steam do some downloads in the background or something, maybe? I don't know. I've had it do that to me a few times, although I've got it to not set. There is a setting. You can set it to not do stuff while you're in-game. I don't know if you've got that on. I don't know. Have you got it via the client or have you got it via Steam? Oh, you're an Xbox. Oh, fuck. I forget that. I got no clue then, Ryu. Absolutely no Scooby-Doo's, mate. Sauce. No idea. Hey, Chase, you're right. I mean, it might not be War Thunder. It might be the console servers. Although I've suddenly hit a load of ping. So I think you might be right. It might be Snail servers because my ping has just suddenly surged. And it's not my computer. It's... yeah. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose the vehicle because of this, aren't I? Because I'm out of the water. Yeah, that server's gone down. Okay. Shit. Well, there's nothing I can do about that. Yep, it threw me out of their server. Restart game? I don't think that's the problem. I think it's their server. Thing is, if I come out of the game and then can't log back in. Do you want to try another one? Maybe it was just that particular server? I don't know. Oh, you're still in? Oh, shit. So you're locked in. Oh, fuck, man. Let me try and queue for one on my own. Let me see if it does it again. If it does it again, then maybe we'll just have to swap and it won't let you leave. Although that sucks! Okay, well, I got in. The button doesn't work. Oh, okay. Right, well, it's let me in. And I think it may just be that server, because I'm getting 100 ping, which means I'm on a US server. Because I normally sit at like 40 to 60 ping, I think, on an EU server. So it's put me on an NA one. I can instantly tell what the ping about. Yeah, I think it was just that match, Ryu, because this seems fine now, but obviously I can tell I'm on a US server. I think we might have just gotten unlucky, dude. Thankfully, it's not locked my vehicles up, but... yeah, we got a bit stuffed on that one. We got a lot stuffed on that one. I was actually doing okay that match. Oh, you're out now. Okay. Hang on. I'm in a match at the moment. It's finally let you out. That's good. Sorry, I was already queued and in before that, so... I can do one more after this if you want. It's up to you. Hopefully it behaves itself. I think after that I'm gonna go on, I'll go on Neverwinter. Oh, for God's sake. I'm gonna end up in a sandwich again if I'm not careful. Yeah, I'm gonna end up in a boat sandwich again. Yeah, the 100 ping is not ideal, but this is manageable. Oh, I had roughly the right amount of lead. Okay, I second guessed myself out of it. Whoopsie. But yeah, sorry about that match, Ryu. I got no idea what it was doing. I think it was just that one particular server was just being quirky. Oh. At least it's not all their servers, because that would really suck. I think we just got unlucky. Come on. Yeah, I don't want the snail server to turn into FNAF. That would be bad. That would be scary. That would be genuinely terrifying. Five Nights at Snail. Oh, that would be horrible. They should do that as like a parody mode thing. That'd be funny, like April Fools. Minigame where you feed the snail and the servers go down because the hamsters revolt. Animatronic hamsters come to eat your face at night. Oh, that would be genuinely horrifying. What is this guy? Oh, he's going this way. Okay. Okay, I slightly scraped that island. That's fine, though. Little bit of damage. Bumping on that island, we're fine. I don't think we've suffered too much. Let's see what we can do. Hey, W. I don't know why you're just emojiing, dude. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah! I'm gonna get caught because I'm in a crossfire here. This is not a good spot to be. Not a good spot to be. At all. Oh, and listen is fun. Oh, were they patching it yesterday? Ah, okay. Actually, that's a good point. I probably ought to update that. I haven't played it in so goddamn long. Yeah, I should get that patched. We should play that again at some point. I want to play Izonzo again. I don't think I've got that installed at the moment. I'm gonna go from this side, because at least we've got it covered. Is it bad? I've got thermals on today and I'm still cold. I don't know how I'm still cold even with thermals on. Oh. Christmas patch. Yeah, probably. Oh, sorry, a big stretch. Jeez. Sorry, I'm so tired. It's really silly, right? I crashed out early and then I woke up at like 2 a.m. I was sat around waiting for Josh, unfortunately, and then, yeah, he never rang me back, so he had some IRL stuff going on. But yeah, I would have done a mini stream last night if I'd had the chance, but because I was waiting on him, I didn't know what was going on. And then, yeah, I crashed out. I was so tired. And then, yeah, I crashed out, woke up again at like 2 a.m. Had some more sleep after. I watched some YouTube videos and went to bed, I think like 3:30, 4 o'clock, somewhere around there. And then slept through to the morning, pretty much. Yeah, it was good. I spent time with my brother. He had me and my mum round for Christmas dinner in his new place. So, yeah, it was nice. I didn't have to cook Christmas dinner this year. So I just got to sit and enjoy it. I was absolutely packed, so though. I ate nothing before I went, and then had a nice big plate of food. And, oh, I wanted to eat more. I really wanted to eat more, but I couldn't. I was so stuffed. I think because I'd gone from, like, nothing to then eating loads, my brain and my body just was not having it. But I enjoyed it. What I enjoyed. We had turkey, we had gammon. There's all the veggies and stuff. But yeah, it was really nice. I really, really enjoyed it. They did a good job. For a first attempt at roast dinner as well for them, they did really, really well. But yeah, it was good. It was really, really nice. And then yeah, met my brother's partner's parents, because not met them up to this point. So finally got to meet them. They were lovely. So yeah, and then we just spent the day chatting, basically, just chilling. And then yeah, got home like 6 o'clock-ish, I think it was. Got the heating on for Mum because she was cold, because it was really chilly yesterday on the way home in the car. And then yeah, I was just kind of dithering around. Rang Josh, but he was busy. And then yeah, I was just really tired. Mum and I had some Christmas chocolate log last night. We didn't really fancy eating anything else after we'd had that big roast, so her and I just had some dessert effectively. And then yeah, just kind of slept. Didn't really get anything done yesterday per se, obviously with it being Christmas and that, but it was nice. It was good. We enjoyed it. But yeah, looking forward to seeing Josh at the weekend. It looks like the weather's gonna hold, hopefully. Although the weather next week apparently is not going to be great, so I'm not looking forward to that. So yeah, my goal really for the next couple of days is I've just got to get everything ready so that the house is clean and tidy, so I can go see Josh. And then I'm gonna have Sunday through till Wednesday morning with him, because I've got a hospital appointment on Tuesday. And I would come back Tuesday evening, but the problem is it's going to be really dark by the time I get out of my hospital appointment, and that's assuming they're running on time. So it makes more sense for me to go back to Josh and then have the evening with him. And then yeah, come back early in the daylight the next day. So yeah, so I'm going to get an extra evening with him. And I might stream New Year's Day, we'll see. But yeah, so you know, yeah, it's been good. But yeah, I've got a lot I need to get done in the next few days. It's gonna be really, really busy. So I gotta try and be organized. I had the green bin accidentally tip over the other day, so I've moved that back into the back garden. Just so that the wind doesn't pick up again and take it flying again, because that was not good. I heard it crash bang at like 4 in the morning. So yeah, I tried to secure it. So yeah, I've moved it and weighed it down. So hopefully that won't move again. Hopefully it'll behave itself. But yeah, so I've sorted that out. But yeah, I got recycling on Sunday. I need to get the house clean. So it's gonna be a lot of housework. I've got some admin and paperwork stuff I need to do. I've got some emails I need to catch up on as well. I've always got mountains and mountains of emails. But yeah, I have a big batch of emails I need to deal with, so I need to try and make some effort to try and make a dent in that again. Let's see what I can do. I'll say I've made some progress on it, but it's just there's always so much. I've probably got a load more today that I haven't even pulled yet. Let me have a look. How many have I got? I've got a bunch of different mailboxes. Most of the stuff going to my old stuff is spam, so at least that's easy to deal with. 61's in that. Yeah, I just need to filter through and tidy it up. Yeah, lots of spam in that mailbox. 2 new emails in that one, another dozen in that one. People keep sending emails to my old mailbox still. I just got a mountain of things to do. Yeah, it's not too bad. Things have to be quiet this time of year, but yeah, I've got I've got a ton of emails that I'm still sorting through. There isn't too much new stuff, thankfully. Yeah, it's all the other ones that I've got on like pending I need to have a look at. It'll be fine. I'll get through it. You're right. Oh, you better sort that out, Mark. You better go deal with that. Yeah, you better go deal with that. Don't miss out on that.
Let's keep the pressure on. Retreat is close.
Yeah, do not miss out on that. Yeah, it's not too bad. I've just gone and pulled my mail. Anyway, I will deal with that later. But yeah, it's all the old stuff I need to go through that's the time-consuming side of things. I will sort it out later and I'll be fine. So I just need to try and be organized. I'm behind on washing up as well. Hi, Cactus. How you doing? Oh, you've got to put it out last week? Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, I did mine last week, but then they've changed it all this week. Obviously, with it being Christmas and everything, the collections get a bit messed up, so... Oh. Yeah, it's not been bad, Blake. It's not been bad. Yeah, just busy and tired. December's always a weird one because my routine is always so out of whack. Rhea, do you mind if I stop after this match and go on Neverwinter? I really busting for the loo. And I've just seen the time as well, and this match is still going. Come on. Are you going to be around tomorrow, by the way, Rhea? If you want to play then, give me a shout. So we can do some more then. Yeah, I want to hope that things will go back to a bit of normality in January, but I know January is always so chaotic. January is always a mess. Oh, and on that note as well, I need to get the January schedule out, guys. I haven't forgotten. It's on my list. Maybe not sure? No worries. Well, just let me know, you know, as and when. Right, I got 9k. We're about halfway. It's not too bad. Right, I really need a loo, guys. No, I really need the loo, Cad. Like, really bad. Let me put things on pause a minute. No, they don't hand out free GE, Atticus. If you're a CC, you'll get an allowance, but that's it. Sorry. Best of luck with that, Atticus. Best thing I can recommend is get a job and pay for some yourself. Sorry. Wait for the sales. Do it on the website. That's the cheapest way to do it. Ah, okay, Blake. That's good. That's good. Very nice. Right, let me swap everything over, guys. We'll get a few hours on Neverwinter, alright? I won't be long. Bear with me a couple of minutes, guys. Let me get everything sorted across, alright? Right. Brain fart. Brain fart, brain fart, brain fart. There we go. Right, back in just a minute, guys. Sorry, I'm really busting for the loo.